Welcome back. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what we're doing because now, let me think. Do we need to call Nico maybe? Telephone, tent. I'm not really sure. I don't think we can go this way. Or we can maybe. Oh, we can. So we can go to the cafe. That's where we are, where we started, and we can go to the police station. Well, it's the only place, so let's do that. Policeman.
Excuse me. Not so fast. I'd like your personal details, please. Huh? What for? In the event of an accident. It would help us to know where to send the body. Look, is this really necessary? I came in here to talk to Rosso. Oh, why did you not say?
What do you mean? Let's speak about Rosso then.
May I see Inspector Rosso? He is not here.
Oh,
But do you wish to leave a message for him? I have a choice of blue or black pen.
gee,
I'd
thanks.
recommend the blue for a less formal communication. I'd prefer to talk to him in person. As you wish, monsieur.
Yeah, but he's still at the cafe, isn't he? Doing his weird thing on the waitress. So he's not here.
Have you had any reports concerning a suspicious clown? Why, yes. There was a fracas only this morning. 3 arrests for public disorder. And you say there was a clown involved? A clown and a particularly offensive piece of sculpture with balloons. Are you in any way involved with the reprobate, monsieur? No, not me.
No, not me. I must say, I have the both the versions of this game, the old one and the new one, and I was considering, do I even want to buy the new one because I already have it. But I'm glad I did, because just looking at the graphics and the visuals and the way it looks, it just makes the experience so much better. Because I know that details like this, and I think that picture you would never have seen it in the old game. I think because the pixels would have been too low. The other policeman, what is he?
Is Sergeant Moo available? What? You want to speak to him?
You sound
Yes, please.
surprised.
I cannot recall the last time someone asked to speak to Moo. No one ever speaks to him. Not even his kids. Eh
Oh,
bien. He is not here, monsieur. He is with Inspector Rousseau. Like Laurel and Keaton. No, monsieur? Hardy. Oliver Norville Hardy.
right, I know that. All that they're not here, I mean. Do I want to show him the evidence?
I found this red nose near the Café de la Chandelle Verte. A clown's nose? That's right. The guy who wore this is a savage killer. If you say so, monsieur.
Right, he doesn't care. What about this?
I found this scrap of material in the sewer. Vraiment? It was probably torn from the clothes of a psychotic killer. Even if you were Sherlock Holmes, I would have trouble believing you.
All right, let's just leave because
Thanks for your help, officer.
he's not helping, I was gonna say. I think we definitely need to call Nico because Nico needs to. Oh no, wait, there was a phone number in the check, wasn't there? So we need to dial that probably. That's what we need to do. So I'm glad they have a phone as well. This Todrick.
Hello? Who is this? Hi, my name's George Stobbart. You don't know me. Correct, Mr. Stobbart, I don't. What can I do for you? Well, I'm trying to trace one of your customers. Could I maybe come over and talk to you? No, no, that's not possible. Oh, okay, forget it. Listen, all I want is a name. What are you talking about? Who are you working for? I guess you might say I'm acting in the interests of truth and justice. Oh, thank God. I thought you were the police. There are innocent lives at stake, Mr. Todrick. Lives that you could save. You're collecting for charity, yes? No, I'm not. All I want from you is information. Go on. I'm listening.
All right, I want to know about the jacket, do I not?
Do you know a guy called Plantar? No, I never heard of him.
What about the clown?
What do you know about the clown who bombed the Café de la Chandelle Verte? I don't have no idea what you're talking about. You're cool, Todrick. But I think you know more than you're saying.
So
I
do
don't know
I.
who you be, but sure I am you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're saying that to make me think you don't know what I mean, but this is ridiculous. Quit playing games with me, Todrick. I tell you, I know nothing about no clown.
Oh, yes, you do. Tell me.
Did you know that one of your customers was a part-time clown? If a guy feels happy with a funny nose and custard down his pants, what's the problem?
All right.
Shall I tell you what happened to Plantar? How he was killed in cold blood? I told you, I never heard of Plantar.
I can keep saying this, though.
I expect Plantar's a family man, don't you? In their little apartment, Madame Plantar is cooking the supper, listening for the familiar sound of her husband's key in the door. Junior is waiting for his daddy to come home from work. He can't wait to show him the merit marks he earned in school today. Only tonight, Monsieur Plantar won't be coming home. You forgot the puppy, huh? The faithful puppy dog, waiting for the sound of his master's voice. Well, maybe they don't have a dog. What do you think? I don't know, Plantar. I never heard of Plantar. None of this has anything to do with me.
Oh, all right. I guess that's that.
Thanks for nothing, Podrick.
But I think I do need him for something. Can we call Nico? Maybe she can help us, because I can't do anything with this, right? No.
Bonjour, Kula.
It's me again, George Stobbart.
Hi, George. Any news?
You bet. I met a witness who spoke to the clown. And I know where the killer gets his suits.
No kidding. Hey, I'm impressed.
You are? Well, it wasn't easy.
Look, why don't you come here to my apartment?
Fine. Where do you live?
361 Rue Jarry.
Okay, I'll come right over.
All right, that's what I need to do, apparently. Because I can't do anything else over here, I don't think. I want to look at the bulletin board, but the game won't let me, so I guess that's just not interesting. Let's go to Nico. I think we need to go over the case, the two of us, to combine info, what we've both learned. Rue Jarry, I think that's her address, right? You can speak to the flower seller.
Oh, hi.
Bonjour, monsieur. Would you like me to foretell your future?
No thanks.
I'm very good, and it only takes a minute.
Thanks all the same, but I'm not superstitious. Besides, if it only takes a minute, that's not much of a future to look forward to.
Funny. I can talk to her about the flowers.
Are the flowers for sale?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay. I'll take a bunch of those white ones.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
No?
They are lilies, monsieur. Some people associate them with death.
Yikes. Well, thanks for telling me.
Wait, don't people always get lilies at the wedding? Is it just me? What about Nico?
Do you know a young woman called Nicole Collard?
Yes, I do. She lives upstairs from me, in the apartment block across the street. The door isn't locked, but you'll need to give it a gentle nudge. It sticks, you see, because of the damp. The landlord said he'd fixed it before winter sets in. He's been saying that for 3 years.
I don't know. Do I want to speak to her?
What can you tell me about this material?
It's a very expensive piece of cloth, monsieur.
All right. Let's leave.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
I will.
I inhaled deeply, expecting to experience the scent of the flowers. What I got was traffic fumes.
He's kind of a nerd, isn't he? Shop.
I glanced without much interest at the fruit. It was dusty, shriveled, and tired looking.
All right, let's just go to Nico because I don't think I can look at all these shops, but I don't think it's that interesting. So let's just open the door. I hope you know what apartment number she has because I don't.
Remembering the flower seller's advice, I pushed the door gently just above the lock.
So he does.
Bonjour. I'm glad you could make it, monsieur.
Please, call me George.
Fine. I'm Nicole. Take a seat, George. Eh bien? And what have you been up to?
I've been exploring the sewers beneath the cafe.
I wouldn't start with
I
that.
thought I could smell something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape and to change out of his costume. I guess he was in a hurry. He left his jacket behind.
And?
I got his tailor's phone number. What's more, I know where he hired the clown suit, too.
You had better luck than I did.
Luck, she said. Luck! Hard work, I'd call it. What happened?
I took my photographs to the editor, but he wasn't interested. Can you believe it? He told me to drop his story.
But you're not about to do that.
Oh no. I am going to find out what's behind these killings. You know what I think? It's a conspiracy. The police in 3 different countries have kept very quiet about the murders. The press don't connect them at all. They blame them on political, religious, or militant minority extremists.
That covers just about everyone.
That's so funny. Also, how rich is she? She has such a big apartment in the middle of Paris. That must be like, well, $1 gazillion. There's probably asking if I can use her phone, but I don't want to do that.
How did Plantow get your name?
For the newspaper, La Liberté, they had written an article linking 2 unsolved murders, one in Italy and the other in Japan. The cases were remarkably similar. A wealthy victim, no crime motive, and a costume killer. Planta said he could supply me with more information. Somehow, the clown must have known about our appointment.
Well, what about the clown?
Tell me more about the clown's previous victims.
The first was Arno Bellotta, the millionaire pharmaceutical baron. He made his money from amphetamines in the post-war slimming and diet boom. Imagine it! Millions of housewives literally speeding their butts off.
Was he killed for his money?
No. He had no living relatives, and his fortune went to the orphanage where he'd grown up. The only witness in the case was his Filipino au pair. She swears he was led to his death by a snowman.
What a dramatic music that is. Do I want to know more?
What about the clown's second victim?
Yamada, the controversial Japanese green politician. He inherited his fortune from his father's electrochemical consortium. He was committed to dismantling Japan's automobile industry.
I can't see him gaining much support with a loony policy like that.
Yamada was a man of vision. He was years ahead of his time.
If you say so. How did he die?
If you
At
say
the
so.
hands, or should I say, flippers, of a giant emperor penguin.
That is suspicious. Do you want to know more?
A snowman, a penguin, and now a clown. You know, I hate to admit it, but this is scary. And I'll tell you what, I won't be accepting any invitations to costume parties.
I don't blame you for being scared. I am too.
He's such a
This
goofball.
story could be my only chance of a big break.
Or a premature death.
Well, let's show her, I guess, all the stuff we found.
I found this false nose in the sewer. It has La Risée du Monde printed inside it.
The laughing stock of the world. It's a costume shop near the Gare Saint-Lazare.
I'll check it out. Maybe the owner remembers who hired the clown costume.
Why don't you put it on, Joe?
No way am I wearing this. I'd look really stupid. Besides, he might have had a cold.
I might look stupid. This?
I found this tissue down the sewer.
Let's just show her everything.
Oh, that's disgusting, Joe.
I think the stuff on it is grease paint, like actors use. Or clowns.
Yeah,
It's
he used
still
it.
disgusting. Get rid of it.
Get rid of it. He used it to wipe his face, I think.
I found a piece of material near the cafe. When I showed it to the concierge, he recognized it right away.
It's very distinctive, all right. Just wait until you see this. I developed the film I shot at the cafe. Here, George, it's an enlargement I made. Look what that guy's wearing.
Checkered pants. The same material as I found in the sewer.
That's right. This guy shouldn't be difficult to find.
Oh no?
Take a close look at his left cheek.
A scar. In the shape of a horseshoe.
Oh, a crescent moon.
I'm keeping that apparently. What do I want to ask about her?
You speak very good English for a French girl.
That's not
Thanks.
nice.
You speak very good English from America.
Do you want to speak about the photo?
How come you enlarged this photograph of me?
Because I noticed the guy behind you, of course.
Of course. Am I on it? Well, alright, I guess that's that
I'm
for
going
now.
back out to search for that clown.
Where?
I guess I could visit the costume shop.
Good idea.
So am I just leaving? Oh, I guess I am. Alright, I wanted to look around, but I guess not. She's not cool with that. Costume shop, would that be this shop by any chance? Because that would be
It wasn't
convenient.
the style of the clothes in the shop that caught my eye, but the prices.
No,
The
it's
same
not.
amount of money would feed a starving family for the rest of their lives. I guess people who buy that kind of stuff don't have a problem with their consciences.
So let me see. La Risée du Monde. That's the shop we need to go to. Let's just speak to him. Let's
Excuse me.
third.
Bonjour, monsieur. Please, come in. Welcome. Leave the mundane world behind. But in these four walls, fantasy is king.
I don't want a costume.
Didn't you ever dress up when you were a child?
Not that I remember.
Incredible. You'll be telling me next that you never shared your elder sister's lingerie.
I don't have a sister, and I think I'd look pretty silly in a brassiere. I just need some information.
Of course. How can I help you?
Look, a piece of poop. Let's just speak about the clown. I don't know.
I'm looking for a man who hired a clown costume from you.
Oui, monsieur. I do not see how I can help.
Don't you keep a record of costumes that you've rented out?
Of course, monsieur, but...
Well, then I'd like to check your records. Give me the names of everyone who's rented a clown suit.
impossible. There are too many.
Too many? What do you mean? How many clowns are there in this city?
The clown I'm looking for is a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah, but
Give
he
me his
doesn't know
name,
that.
and I'll see he's brought to justice.
I'd help you if I could, but you can't expect me to remember all my customers. You see, the clown costume is our most popular line, monsieur. On average, we hire out more than 30 clown suits a week. You'll have to give me more to go by. A description, perhaps?
I have a photo. Would this work?
Do you recognize this man?
Ah oui, he was here this morning.
Ah, interesting. Tell me more.
Are you sure this is the man who bought grease paint?
Oui, monsieur.
Oh, all right.
How come clowns are so popular?
I think it has something to do with their unpredictable nature.
Personally, I think clowns should be banned, along with mimes.
Oh, come now. Who doesn't love clowns?
A little bit
Me,
creepy.
for one.
I agree. They can be. Look at that clown over there. That's not funny. That's creepy. It looks dead. Do you know this man?
Have you heard of a man named Plantow?
I do not recall anyone of that name.
All right, but I want to know more about this man.
Are you sure this is the man who bought grease paint?
Oui, miss?
But he just says that. What about the nose? Is that
Do you
yours?
want this red nose back?
Not after it's been worn, thank you.
Do I need to ask about this?
Does this dirty tissue mean anything to you?
Let me smell that. Festheimer's number 7 white pancake.
Theatrical grease paint, right?
Oui, monsieur. La crème de la crème of Thespian accoutrement.
Have you sold any of it recently?
Yes, 2 cans.
Did you sell it to this man? But I already asked that.
Are you sure?
Oui,
Yeah.
he chose 2 costumes. Bozo the clown And Seamus the pixie.
A pixie?
Very smart. Green silk with a taffeta lining. He gave me his name as Monsieur Khan.
All right, so now he tells me more.
Thanks for your
That's
help,
what I
buddy.
need.
My pleasure, monsieur.
Monsieur Khan.
Allow me to shake you by the hand.
Don't do it, he has a buzzer.
Well, okay.
Of course he does. That was so obvious.
What are you trying to do, kill me?
You did not find it amusing?
Of
I
course
never
not.
saw the funny side of electroshock therapy.
Eh bien, it is yours to keep. A gift?
Do I need a license?
No, but I give you a word of warning, monsieur.
What?
Remember to switch it off before you visit the toilet.
So he must have experienced that. Also, I did not remember that he was going to do that. I just guessed it because it was very obvious. Look at the costume.
I gave the dummy Puro a tentative prod, but it didn't move.
Oh, so apparently this is a famous clown that I don't know. Costume?
As I was about to touch the dummy, I realized it had the same color eyes as Nico. The strange thing was, I hadn't realized I'd noticed the color of Nico's eyes.
I can do something with this. Is he okay with that? Poop. I can pick up the poop.
As my fingers closed on the plastic novelty, I realized my mistake.
What? It's not fake?
It was a novelty, all right, but it wasn't plastic.
Ew, gross.
The sight of the dog waste set my stomach churning again. I quickly looked away.
But I want that kinda. I don't know if I need it for something, but I need to pick it up with something, right? Nope, he won't do that. Hand buzzer. That won't work. No. Well, never mind. I think I need that poopy, but I don't know what for. So I guess I'm a little bit done here at the time. I don't know why I need this.
It was an antique phonograph, the kind you have to wind by hand.
Yeah, I know, you just did that. So I guess I'll just leave and come back here when I know what I need to do. Because I don't right now. Oh, it's grayed out. Wait, so I guess I don't. So I can go to Nico, I can go to the police office or the cafe. I'm gonna go back to the cafe because I don't really have any other leads right now. So we're just gonna see if the police officers are still doing their thing or maybe something has changed. Oh yeah, see? It's boarded up. So they're gone. So probably means they are at the police station right now. Which means I could go there to speak to them. Or I could go back to Nico to share with her what I learned at the costume shop. Or go back in the sewer. Which I don't know, why would I want to do that? I can do something with the drain pipe in the window. That's weird. What do you mean?
I decided I'd had a...
No, that doesn't make sense, I know. But wasn't that always like, I don't know if you've played point and click games before in the past, but I remember always getting stuck and just clicking on everything hoping I would get something. Which sometimes worked, but most of the time it did not. I don't really want to speak to him because I don't think I have to. So I guess I'll just go to Nico and tell her about the costume thingy. And if that doesn't work, I'll go to the police station because maybe the waitress is there and they're interviewing her or something. I'm back.
Salut, George. What news?
I've been to the costume shop.
Am I not fast? Aren't you proud of me?
I like it. What are you supposed to be?
I like it.
I didn't hire a costume. These are my clothes, and you know it.
Did you ask about the clown?
Yeah. He used the name Khan. He hired 2 costumes, the clown and a pixie.
Then we won't jump ahead of him.
How do you make that out?
He probably plans to use the pixie suit next time he kills.
Duh.
Oh, God, don't let it be me. I don't deserve to die at the hands of a pixie.
No one
Don't be
does.
silly, George. That won't happen.
Oh, no?
No, because every time you see a pixie, you're going to run like hell.
Very true. I don't know what do I need her for something? I can give her the buzzer, but that's kind of mean.
What are you doing to help trace the killer clown?
That's a good question.
Research, George.
Yeah? You have a copy of the clown's yearbook?
I have a telephone and lots of contacts.
Oh, well, did you find anything useful?
Not yet. I'm employing my first and most useful weapon.
What's that?
Patience.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Heard of that?
Isn't it a substitute for decisive thinking?
Oh, I can speak to her about him, apparently.
Have you found out any more about the murders?
Well, it may be nothing, but both the clown's victims visited Paris earlier this year.
When?
The second week of July. They were both here at the same time.
Did they meet?
Something.
I don't know, but I can't imagine it was coincidence.
Me neither. Also, do you always wear your heels in your home? Alright, I think that's it.
Time for me to go. Thanks for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
Hospitality. She just sat there. She didn't do anything. And insult me that I'm wearing a costume. That's not hospitable, is it? Yeah, she's a little bit mean, but I don't think she means it. So why don't we go to the police station and see if we can do something over there? And if we can't, then I'm stuck like... Yeah, he is here, see? Like I always am, I wanted to say. Oh, this is Moo, by the way. So the other guy's gone.
Excuse me.
Ah, Monsieur Stobbart, n'est-ce pas?
Very
That's
true.
correct. You remember me.
The retention of such data is part of my duty as a gendarme. That is how crime is fought, through attention to detail, not intuition.
Clearly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, before I could speak to him about all these things, because I think he's kind of dumb, it doesn't really matter. Well, he did help me with something, right?
Do you know a man named Khan? He's a shifty-looking guy with a scar on his left cheek.
No, monsieur. Has this man any connection with the bombing of the cafe?
Yes. I believe Khan was the name he used when he hired the clown costume.
Let's ask about Rosso, is that his name?
Is Rosso here?
Yes, he is. You wish to speak to him?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur.
Only because I think he'll be of more
Stobbart is
use.
here to see you, monsieur.
Did he say what it was about?
No, monsieur.
Very well.
Like it's that far away. I mean, it's like 2 steps and you're here. Don't be lazy.
Hi, Inspector. Remember me?
But of course, Mr. Stobbart. My mind is a well-ordered faculty. A mental classification system that's the envy of the Bibliothèque Nationale.
I got that.
No tricks mark you, monsieur. Just exercise. Just as our muscles waste through inactivity, so our minds decay. But there is no need. If only people would learn to exercise their wits daily.
If he was trying to impress me, it worked.
It worked.
He was pompous and patronizing, but he had style.
Eh bien, if you're called about the bombing, you're too late. Investigations have been closed,
Closed.
but I've been taken off the case.
What about the murderer, the dead guy?
It is out of my hands.
That's too bad. I thought he was connected to the case in some way, but I guess he's not.
Don't you want to know what I found out about the killer?
I told you, monsieur, the case is closed. I have washed my hands of the whole affair.
Then I'll have to continue my investigations without your help.
No, you must forget the business of the crown completely. Go back to being an ordinary tourist, Stobbart.
Why do I want to ask this? Say this.
What was that psycho-detective business you did in the cafe?
It is my theory that the passions evoked in violent crimes create ripples in the ether, invisible to all but the possessor of a highly developed and receptive mind.
I'm impressed. Can you bend spoons, too?
I didn't think a man of your obvious intelligence would stoop to mockery.
I'm not mocking. I've had personal experience of the power of the mind. I used to get ignored at parties, until I read a book that changed my life.
Really? What was it called?
Hypnotism for Fun and Profit. He looked at me as if I'd farted at a funeral.
The power of mesmerism is a rare gift, not a party trick.
As if I farted at a funeral. It's so funny. Because it's kind of, I mean, disrespectful, but you can't really help it. And also the spoon bending, he's referring to Uri Geller. If you didn't know, the guy who could bend spoons with his mind. He was popular some time ago, I think.
Did you find out the ID of the guy who was killed in the explosion?
I already knew who he was.
Well, tell me more.
I heard that the bomb victim's name was Plantow.
Your sources are reliable.
He was a big shot at the Treasury, wasn't he? Maybe that's why you've been taken off the case.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I cannot comment.
Also, what is that Moo doing? He's just, I don't know, bending over, looking, and doing it again and again. Which isn't weird, but that guy is standing there, so he's going in front of him constantly, which is very weird.
You're not going to try any of that psychic interrogation on me, are you?
Do you find the thought of my probing distasteful?
Very.
Let's just say I'd rather you didn't. I've got more doubts than doubting Thomas when it comes to mysticism.
Too bad. I think you would make an interesting subject under controlled regression.
The day I let anyone mess with my mind hasn't dawned yet.
Well, I agree that he would be interesting. What about the picture? Can I show him?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No.
It's the face of a killer.
The man who bombed the cafe?
The photograph was taken soon after the explosion. He'd escaped through the sewers, leaving a trail of clues behind him.
Circumstantial evidence, Stobbart. None of it proves a thing.
So I guess he does kind of help me because he's telling me how a policeman thinks. So, and Stobbart doesn't know that, of course. Where is that piece of torn fabric? Did I lose that? Did Nico take it? That's not nice.
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
I'd imagine it means you have not given up your pursuit of the clown.
That it means.
You're absolutely right.
All right, let's just leave. I can buzz him,
So
but
long, Inspector.
I'm afraid he'll lock me up. I didn't learn much though from him, but that he is psychic, and maybe the flower lady can help me. I need to go back to her, maybe. Because I don't need to call someone, I don't think. Do I? What about the tailor, if I give that name that I have now? Khan or something? Would that work? Why did I drew a clown? That's weird.
Hello? Who is this?
It's me again.
Mr. Todrick?
Oh, it's you again. What now?
Yeah, maybe that does work.
The man I'm looking for is called Khan. He bought a suit from you, remember?
Mr. Khan. Yes, I remember him. Yes, I delivered the suit to his hotel. The Hotel Umbu. I don't remember the room number. It was upstairs. The second room on the right-hand side of the corridor.
Thanks, Todrick. That's all I wanted to know. Now I've got you, Mr. Clown.
Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.